Left in Blaenau Gwent and is the longest continually run cinema in Wales. Opened as a picture house in 1894, it has stood on this square through 2 world wars, the Depression, civil unrest, coronations, jubilees. We have dressed it up with banners and flags. It stood proudly at the centre of our Olympic flame celebrations last year. But it has the biggest fight on its life now, Blaenau Gwent Council. We only have ourselves to blame. We have neglected it by not patronising it. Blaenau Gwent say that they cannot justify keeping a cinema when other frontline services are being cut. We know other amenities in Blaenau Gwent are being subsidised. We want to see the figures for ourselves. How can Blaenau Gwent be left with the fate of the cinema in their hands when they clearly don't understand what the people of Brynmawr and Blaenau Gwent really want? They talk in their draft plan for 2013-17 of vibrant communities of the past, how the people had a strong work and community ethic, and this was shown by them campaigning together to make improvements to their quality of life. Well, I say, let's show them that we, in Brynmawr and Blaenau Gwent, still have that campaigning spirit. Let's reclaim Brynmawr and save our cinema. Talking about the cinema in 2009, after the renovation, Blaenau Gwent said, this scheme has provided a major boost for Brynmawr Town Centre, enhancing a much-loved facility that serves the people of Blaenau Gwent and the surrounding boroughs. Please, everyone, do whatever you have to do. Don't go to your town and borough councillors, go to the top. You will find their names and email addresses on the Blaenau Gwent website. We, as a group, are doing our bit, but together we are stronger. A last word about Nantiglow Leisure Centre, which we were told is off the closure list for this year at least. Be ready, get your campaign going now, do your research and be prepared. One last thing, I would like to thank Mr Ken Young, who set up the Brynmawr and Nantiglow Past Facebook page and has also set up the same Nantiglow Cinema page. Without that Facebook, we wouldn't have got where we are today, and I would like to thank Ken publicly for that. So, once more before I finish, our aims: to raise awareness of the proposals, to encourage people to take action and speak up, to educate the local community of the cinema's history, and to become involved in cinema activities. Thank you. Keep fighting.
Okay, where do we go next? We've had lots of conversations with lots of people. Lots of people have views that Blaenau Gwent shouldn't be able to opt out, and we totally agree. They should still be committed to funding our cinema. One proposal that's been put and discussed this morning amongst everybody out there is that could we talk to Blaenau Gwent and encourage them to continue to fund the cinema for a year. In that meantime, during that year, as a group, and as a group I mean everyone involved and everyone committing, we work as a voluntary management group with the cinema. As a voluntary group, we'd be able to attract funding and grants, but Blaenau Gwent will still continue to fund it. We would have a say in how the cinema is run. We would have a say on how the cinema is advertised and what happens in the future. And we truly, truly believe that if the cinema was digitised and the community took a more active role in the management of our cinema, that we could actually make a profit and turn the cinema around. Don't know, feel free to share your opinions. And also, if you are interested in joining our group and making our group bigger, we need more and more people involved. Please come forward today. We'll be around for probably the next half an hour chatting. If you can offer anything, if you can contribute any business knowledge, legal knowledge, accountancy, anything at all, we really, really would like you to come forward. Now, next Thursday, which is the 28th, is the 119th birthday of the cinema. It's 119 years ago on Thursday since the cinema first opened, since the Market Hall opened. We're organising another cinema date. So if anybody wants to come to the pictures, 6:30 on the square. And we really, really would like to fill the cinema on Thursday night and show our support. Thanks.